These are Galaxy Buds. The Galaxy Buds were released in 2019 with the S10 series of smartphones. But with the new Galaxy Buds Plus being released just a few months ago with the S20 models, I wanted to reevaluate these buds, the original generation, and see if it's worth it in 2020. When the Galaxy Buds first were released, they retailed for about $150, but now you can find them on the Samsung website for about $110, making them about $40 cheaper than the Galaxy Buds Plus. The biggest differences between these and then the Plus are really just three things: battery life, mic quality, and then the integration of Spotify. One of these though does not matter, and that is the Spotify integration. Recently there was an update released for these, the original Galaxy Buds, that gave them that Spotify integration, but there's a catch. Only on Android, because that's where you have the companion app. So with that update, it makes these and then the Buds Plus a little more even. I've had these for about a year and they've been superb. I had them on my S9 and they worked great, and now that I have an iPhone, they still work great. Unfortunately, one of the cons about these buds is that the companion app for the Buds Plus on iPhone isn't compatible with these. I use them for running a lot and they've never fallen out of my ears. The sound quality is fine. It's not amazing, but it's not horrible. The bass is good if they're in your ears snug enough, but I've noticed that sometimes while I'm running, they'll loosen up just a little bit. They'll never fall out, they'll just unsnug. I don't even think that's a word, unsnug.
Bruh.
But they'll just like loosen up a little bit, and so I'll just have to push them back in my ears a little bit to get that kind of rich bass. The battery, which was one of the things improved on the Plus, has been phenomenal. I have only ever had them die on me once, and that was just about a week ago when I was walking my dog, but I hadn't charged them for like 10 days, and then I was listening to music on them for like 2 to 3 hours every day. So like that's a lot of listening time on one charge. Now that I have an iPhone, around the house is just mostly lightning cables, and since these charge with USB-C, it's just so nice to just set them down on a wireless charge pad and then just have them completely charged up, and then they're fine and I don't have to bring any extra cables or anything like that. The last thing that was improved in the Buds Plus was mic quality, and this is just kind of a personal preference thing. I personally almost never take calls on these and on just headphones in general. And like if you're just talking with like friends or family, those are gonna be fine. If you really need good quality mics for like conference calls or anything like that, you may wanna get the Buds Plus. So the conclusion I've come to is kind of a double-edged sword. If you have an Android, you aren't listening to music for a straight like 10 hours, and you don't really care about mic quality, 100% worth it. Like, no doubt, save your $40, just get these. They do almost everything. You have the companion app on Android, you get the Spotify integration, all that. But if you have an iPhone, that's a different story. There isn't the companion app. What you get out of the box is just what you get. So I would recommend, if you have an iPhone, to step up and get the Buds Plus and spend that extra $40 for, I think they're $150. But if you're spending $150 on headphones, then you may also want to look at AirPods. But I know, AirPods are not that comfortable, at least for me. They're just kind of one size fits all. You just kind of have to hope they fit your ear shape. If you're looking for a more personalized, custom, and much more, at least personally for me, much more comfortable fit, then I would totally go with the Buds Plus on iPhone. I hope this video helped you if you were like on the fence about which one to buy or anything like that. Feel free to comment down below if you have any like questions about anything I didn't mention in this video. I'll try to respond as soon as possible. If you are feeling super cool, subscribe. help a kid out. We can grow this channel together. I'm really hoping to make something out of this, kind of be successful. If you don't feel like subscribing, that's completely fine. I totally get it. Just, if you wouldn't mind, hit the like button, because that still helps me out. Hit that like button, smash it, pulverize it, destroy it. Hit it with a hammer. Don't hit it with a hammer, that'd be bad. Yeah, I think that's the YouTube spiel. Like, subscribe, comment, yeah. Everyone stay safe. This is a tough time. That was some quarantine content for you. This is John from 16 Views. Stay gnarly.